Hey everybody, Mr. Play Doctor here, and today we're going to be discussing more Battlefield 2042 news. And today we're going to be discussing that the game is now under 1,000 players.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Anyway, before I get into today's news, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Ring the notification bell for more videos. And yeah, let's get into the news story about Battlefield 2042 had dropped below 1,000 players. The information comes from VideoGameChronicles.com. Battlefield 2042 concurrent player count on Steam reportedly fall below 1,000 for the first time on Monday. That according to Steam chart information provided by Recent Era user. It showed that earlier today just 979 people were playing the game at one point. It's worth noting that Steam DB data for April 11 showed today concurrent player low as 1,021. Battlefield 2042, which released in November 2021, had an average player count of 1,963 over the past days, according to Steam chart. That's significantly lower than the predecessor 2018 Battlefield 5, which had an average concurrent player count of 11,585 during the same period. Following November 2021 release of Halo Infinite had an average current player count of 5,767 over the past 30 days. In February, Electronic Arts reportedly attributes some Battlefield 2042 struggle to surprise early launch of Halo Infinite, compatibly polished multiplayer experience. Battlefield 2042 hasn't gone down well with many fans, with over 200,000 people even sign a petition asking EA to offer player unconditionally refund. Acknowledging the game disappointment launch in February, EA CEO Andrew Wilson blamed factors such as our team working from home nearly 2 years and unanticipated performance issues that only became evident once the game was played at scale. Battlefield 2042 net update, which is scheduled to arrive early April, is set to include voice chat, a feature that was surprisingly absent for the game at launch. In a recent blog post, DICE also outlined how it changed its approach to Battlefield 2042 map design following the game's disappointing launch. Based on feedback, it said it had identified 5 main issues with the game design of the game existing maps, which it intends to improve over its coming months. It also said that Battlefield 2042 map will be developed for future release will be smaller in scale than the game existing ones. Anyway, I'm kind of glad that Battlefield 2042 is failing. Like, when Battlefield 2042 launched, it launched as a complete piece of shit. The game was unplayable for like how many months now? And it's still unplayable. Like, I did a news story where hackers started making cheat because the game was fucking unplayable. You couldn't play the fucking game. The game got all these bugs and like the cheat wouldn't work properly. That's how busted this game is. So EA and DICE losing like all their player base, like they down to like they down below 1,000 players. Like, come on, you gotta be kidding me. Like, this Battlefield 2042 is dead in the water. This game was a complete failure. Before I did my research on this article, I read another article saying that the game was having 400 fixes. What were these 400 fixes when the game first launched? Why is games now launching incomplete and finished and broke ass shit? Dude, what were these 400 fixes when the game was in development? Like, come on, they excuse that Halo Infinite was it biggest. EA using the Halo Infinite was our biggest competitor. They launched early. We didn't know they were gonna launch early. Dude, Halo Infinite ain't the problem. Halo Infinite got its own issues. Halo Infinite issues ain't bad at Battlefield issues, but there's still big issues with Halo Infinite. So using Halo Infinite as an excuse why your game had not done well is not gonna fly with more people, because people just know that bullshit. Halo Infinite ain't the reason why Battlefield 2042 is failing. EA and DICE is the reason why Battlefield 2042 is failing. Like, them blaming that Halo Infinite is the reason why this game is failing is just complete garbage. Like, nobody's not gonna buy that excuse because it's just simply not true. Like, dude, Battlefield 2042, how many months the game been in development? Then it came out like this. Dude, this is the second game that got me with trailer because I was actually looking forward to Battlefield 2042. Even though my PC couldn't play it, I was like, you know what, the game gonna be fine. It's just my PC can't play it because I ran a 1660 GTX in a iCore 5. Like, yeah, my PC ain't gonna be able to handle the game. So I wasn't expecting like great performance. But I be hearing people with 3090 having issue with the game. Yeah, that's unacceptable. People with 3090 graphic cards should not be having a terrible time trying to run this game. Like, dude, it is a Battlefield game. Like, people with 3090s are having issues running this game. With iCore 7s, I mean, the top of the line computers is having issues running this game because this game is just completely unoptimized. Because they instead of actually working on the game and letting it get done to actually ready. You know what, they had a rush out for the holiday because the game launched around November. So you know what, they had no holiday sales. There was an issue with the beta because I heard from like one of my family members, you could not play with certain Xbox One controller or the game would not just start. Like, that's how broken and buggy this game was. Anyway, this is Mr. Play Doctor. I'm glad that Battlefield 2042 is failing, and I hope this is gonna be a wake-up call for EA and DICE. Anyway, this has been me with another video. See y'all next time with another one very soon. Yeah, peace.